overcomes penalty to win opening Formula E round in Hong Kong. Bird overcame a drive-through penalty to win Saturday. Photo by LAT Photographic. Bird scored a surprise victory in the opening round of the 2017-2018 FIA Formula E Championship in Hong Kong Saturday despite picking up a penalty for not stopping in his allocated space during the mid-race car. Swap.Bird entered the pit lane hoping to keep the advantage he'd built over TECHEETAH's Jean-Eric Vergne, but in slid to a spot outside the marks in the front of his garage.He managed to jump out and into his second car without losing too much time. However, Bird didn't make his mandatory car change in the box allocated to the driver, picking up a drive-through penalty in the process. But it wasn't enough to stop him. There were several contenders in a hotly contested battle as Bird raced his former teammate Vergne for the majority of the opening stint. Vergne led the way from pole position, fending off Nick Heidfeld.As the cars filtered through the tight chicane of turns 3 and 4. Formula E rookie Andre Lotterer bounced off the wall blocking a group of cars behind. Lotterer was avoiding the bottleneck and crashed into the barriers on the outside, holding back Mitch Evans, Nico Prost, Edoardo Mortara and Neel. Jani behind.The E-Prix came to a halt as the incident brought out the red flags, and after a delay the race got back underway behind the safety car. Once set loose again, Vergne was immediately under pressure from Bird and couldn't hold him back after a lunge up the inside of the turn 6 hairpin. Despite serving his penalty, Bird came out just in front of the pack. "That was a really crazy race. I'm still trying to process what happened really," Bird said. "It's unreal for me winning after a driving-through penalty in Formula E. I'd like to thank the team. We knew it would be tough this year with lots of close competition. When I came out the pits there was a TECHEETAH in front of me and thought it was Jev, so I was pushing hard to catch him. It turned out I was in the lead and I never in a million years expected that." It's a somewhat bittersweet result for Bird. However, after being handed a 10-place grid penalty for Sunday's race for dangerous driving in the pit lane, Vergne defended his position throughout the race and admitted to struggling without Vergne and no communication to the team over radio, making it feel like a victory for the TECHEETAH team. "This race was by far my most difficult race. I had no radio communication. I spoke to my engineer only twice in the race and I had no Vergne," Vergne said. "So, if this morning somebody told me I'd have these issues, I wouldn't even take the start of the race. To finish second off the back of this is almost like a victory to us. We're hoping to fix things overnight and come back stronger tomorrow." Heidfeld saw a lot of Vergne's rear wing throughout the E-Prix, trying to pass the Frenchman in every direction, but second place still eluded him as the Mahindra driver settled for another third-place finish. "It's probably one of the third places I'm least happy about," said Heidfeld. "Hopefully this changes in the next couple of days. The team has done a good job and to finish on the podium is always a good result, and you have to focus on collecting the points for the season." Jev said he had a lot of problems. "I tried hard to overtake him, but I'm not that happy as I thought it was too much." Reigning Formula E champion Lucas Di Grassi and main rival Sebastian Buemi both failed to score points. Di Grassi was forced to pit early and switched to his second car after sustaining damage to his right rear suspension, while Buemi stopped on track with a technical glitch. The teams and drivers don't have long to rest, as the action gets underway again for the second round of the HKT Hong Kong E-Prix doubleheader Sunday. Bird will have a 10-place grid penalty for Sunday's race for dangerous driving in the pit lane. Photo by LAT Photographic. Race results: Round 1 Formula E, Hong Kong 1. Bird 2. J. Vergne 3. N. Heidfeld 4. N. Piquet Jr. 5. D. Abd 6. A. Felix da Costa 7. E. Mortara 8. A. Lin 9. N. Prost 10. L. Filippi 11. S. Buemi 12. M. Evans 13. M. Engel 14. F. Rosenqvist 15. K. Kobayashi 16. A. Lotterer 17. Oterve 18. L. Di Grassi 19. N. Jani 20. J. D. and number 39, Ambrosio DNF. Racing, Formula E.